Alright everybody, welcome back to more Signalis. This is the beginning of chapter 1. Since it's like all the chapters are pretty long, so I'm going to be cutting these into separate sections. So, start over here. We are now on the S-23 Sierpenski, worker portion of Sierpenski. So welcome to S-23 Sierpenski. You've been selected or have elected to be relocated by Aeon to S-23 Sierpenski, located on Ling, at the frontier of the solar system. Sierpenski is the perfect place for a new beginning. At our prestigious vocational school facility, you will learn new skills to shape your future as a productive citizen of our wonderful nation. Here you will learn all about mineral extraction, ore refinement, and munitions production, helping the war effort against the remnants of the Empire. And of course, learning is just not about theory. Aeon lets you earn your share while practicing your new craft right at the workplace. Concerned about your family, friends, former colleagues? Ask your protector about our ration sharing plan. A portion of your ration marks will be sent to a beneficiary of your choice. Alright. Can't go this way. This is blocked off. This is where we came from. So we're not going to go there. We have to go here. It's locked. I need to get a visitor pass from the reception first. And remember when I told you guys in the last video that certain spots would be marked yellow like this one is here? That means we need like a key, or you got to be open from the other side, the opposite side of this door. But for us, the reception key is literally over here. So there's a key card with a note taped to the window of the reception. Due to staff shortage, report new arrivals at classroom 4C Northeast. Pick up receptionist key card. Picked up the receptionist key card. Now use the key. Turn this up so I can hear a little bit. Alright, yet another poster we can read. The rule of the sits. Remember the rule of the sits. Never carry more than 6 items on your person. Private property is a privilege. Keep your pockets empty and your bag light. So that is a reference to us. If you check our inventory, you check up top of the screen, we have 6 slots. So we only able to carry 6 items at all times. So you have to be wary of what you carry, but there's inventory boxes around the areas, so you can drop off stuff off as you please, just like Resident Evil. It's locked. It requires a key, so we have to come back and get to this door here. So let's go on ahead. Alright, we can go to either one of these doors here. I just like to do a check and see which doors I need to go through and which ones I can't go through. A dead UE unit. Why was she abandoned here? These are both UE units. Affected looking biocomponents are bulging out of her damaged shell. What happened to her that would cause this? Alright. Yeah, she's in a horrible state. Alright, so these enemies are UE enemies. We will be fighting them sooner rather than later. Whenever you see this red glow on this monitor, that is a save location. And it will be indicated on the map like a grid, as you can see in the top left corner of the staff room here. Service request form F-29. Date of filing service request form 84-21-4. For protector ID of unit filing request Yuri Replika S2309. Staffing or status staff department blanked. For protector ID of unit processing requests. Description: the wall safe in classroom 4B keeps resetting to the default combination. What's the point of the whole radio code broadcasting system if our safe can only be opened with the code in the manual? Alright, so that's referencing our module, which we don't have just yet. But it's going to be a huge part of what we do. So this is talking about the wall safe codes. It has come to my attention that at least one worker might be aware of the code broadcasting frequencies for the protector wall safes. Any workers connected to this leak are to be interrogated until the culprit is found. I'm restricting all radio privileges for workers until further notice. Adler. Protocol everything. Remember, if you don't write it down, it never happened. Get the right forms from administration and save your files frequently. So that's just referring to the save here. Alright, let's go this way. Go there. Boom. In here. Let's continue this way. Alright, this is what the note was talking about, these wall safes here. And we have to get the code to open it, obviously. And keep note that it said to keep going to the default code. Now running in the hallways. No running in the hallways, be mindful of your neighbors. Everyone can hear you run. So this is referring to us as well. Not only do our replica units hear us when we're running, but also our enemies are alerted once we run. So you'll have to stuff your way through certain sections. It come in handy when it's like, okay, you don't really have that much ammo, or you're fucking damaged and you're like in critical, so you don't want to run and aggro an enemy. An Elster unit. You should leave this place. This facility is lost. Turn back before it's too late. I'm looking for this woman. Have you seen her? I don't know her, but she might be one of the workers. All G-Stock workers were sent to the mine below the facility. If she's still alive, she's probably down there. There's an access elevator to the mine shaft one level below, but you will need an administrator's key to use it. When you see like any other like people in whatever area you're in, you can talk to them. Like I think it's like 6 more dialogue boxes you can talk to them. So we can talk to her again. I'll be out here as soon as the repair patch. I'll be out of here as soon as the repair patch stops my bleeding. You should get out of here too. I don't know who that woman is, but she's probably dead by now. If you still want to go, good luck. Let's talk to her again. Say the same thing that we already read earlier. This door's locked. Picked up the protector key card. Alright. Can't go this way. Or we can go this way. She's holding on a repair patch. That's a health item for us essentially as well, since we all are the same Elster units. But she's a different unit from us. Alright. Let's go this way. Pretty much gotta go back where we started. Alright, let's open the door. Use the protector key. Alright. Go in here. Check out this menu. I announced the following by order of Aeon. Due to recent events in accordance with the new Aeon Public Interest Media Regulation, AGM-87, the term blank, which is currently used in various Aeon facilities, is no longer permissible and must no longer be used. Premises in departments that are currently using the term are to be immediately renamed. Management personnel shall black out the term from all signage and documents until replacement terminology is announced by Aeon. With immediate effect, usage of the term in conversation and correspondence is an offense. to be punished with 2 cycles of double work shift. It may not be easy, but we all have to do our part here. Always remember, our language shapes our world. A perfect world requires a perfect language. Adler. Alright, let's close that up. And we get our first pistol, man. Pick up the pistol. Yes. Get the aperture card that we had to go back and use, and a manual on how to use the Type 75 handgun. Type 75 pistol is a short recoil operated locked breech semi-automatic pistol chambered in a 10x20mm. This reliable versatile handgun is the standard issue sidearm for Aeon Protector controller staff. And this is just telling you how you're using it in the inventory. And remember, do not waste ammunition, for it is a resource of the nation. When a target is down, try to finish it off by kicking or hitting it with the baton to preserve ammunition. Alright, so it's just like pretty much any other game. When it comes to ammo conservation, you gotta do that a lot. But only for like certain weapons, really. The pistol, you don't really have to. You barely use the pistol, really, to be honest. At least I do. We read that earlier. The rule of the sits. The ones I use the most. Let's pass him. The ones I use the most is the revolver and the shotgun. Oh, hello. You don't belong here either, do you? I'm Issa E2. You should be careful. There's something wrong with this place. I don't know what happened, but it's probably dangerous to go any further. That's okay. I understand. I have something I need to do, too. Take care. I hope you find who you're looking for. Man, the music is so top tier in this game, bro. So that is Issa. We're going to be encountering her more times than one. Issa's note. Erica, if you find this note, despite everything that's happened, I've come to look for you. Issa. Alright, we're going to put the aperture card in here. And this is telling us about the wall safes. This wall safe complies with USIN Public Safety Equipment Regulations 41 and 43 and features a high-density craft-style door secured with a numeric keypad, proudly produced on helmet by VB Mond and Toucher. Trisortenic. Yeah, I hate that word. Trisortenic. Whatever. Instruction for use. Now it's just telling us how we use it. So once we put the code in, basically, you press the bottom right corner keypad and then it turns green. And this is how we open that safe here. The default code, remember that note from earlier when it said all safes will go back to the default code? This is the default code. So 204512 is the default code. So let's go open that safe. And let's see, wall safe is right down here. So we're gonna just walk past her. She's gonna get alerted, but she won't do shit. I'll go straight down to the wall safe. Alright. I think it was what, 204512 or something like that. Let's see. There we go. And press the dial. And this gives us the classroom key. And she is no longer here. But we can pick up this repair patch. Repair patches are health items that you find throughout the game. Get some pistol ammunition. You can reload I think 10 is the amount you can carry. Now it's weird when it comes to like the ammo, and quite frankly pisses me off. So like if I save up tons and tons of ammo, right, and I don't really use it, you only can take out a certain amount of ammunition to put in your inventory. So like if I get like pistol ammunition, you can carry only 20 rounds. Let's say you saved about 40 rounds, right? You only can carry half of that. So you have to wait until you waste that in order to grab another 20 rounds. It's quite annoying. When I'm going to a boss fight and I accumulate all the hand ammunition that I accumulated up to that point, I would like to use all of it. I don't like that, but that's what this game has. Ain't really nothing to do here besides jump down in this hole, so let's jump down here. There's a hole in the ground. It looks like I can drop down safely. Drop down the hole? Yes. Alright. Go to the top door first. Now we just don't have to be opening doors pretty much for the most part. Need a west wing key for that, remember that. And we can't get through this door. So west wing key we need to get first. Don't let any of these UEs fool you. They will be woken up pretty soon. Ain't nothing in these rooms really but a bunch of notes. So you can choose to go through here or not. If you want to know like the lore of the game. The protectors have been worried lately. They're hiding something. There's less of them. Ration plan keeps changing. Alina says I am imagining. At them I can feel their fear like it's my own. What are they scared of? Can't go through there just yet. Need a key for that door. This is a request form. I'm just telling you about the key. So electronics reset key is nowhere to be found. I set up a lock picking kit, but management bumped the elevator engines up in priority, so next shift will have to pick the lock. It's just trial and error at this point. Find me if you need a key to open the service hatch. So we need the service hatch key to get into this elevator. There's yet another note, scrawled note, kicking Watto down. It's just pretty much telling you how to finish the UE enemies once they aggro towards you. And once you get them down, once you shoot them, you kick them to save ammo, like the note from earlier. Alina's diary. Feeling a little lightheaded today. I hope it's not that new flute that seems to be going around. I can't afford to miss any more shifts. That storch at the facility, at the factory was chewing me out for what felt like hours for fainting at work the last time I got a cold. I haven't seen Elster the last few days. I hope she's okay. More and more people go missing in the mine lately, including replicas. Not even the protectors seem to be safe. We've been in here already. Yeah, okay. You know, pretty much examine every door down here. Let's head out of here. You need the east wing key for this, I think. Oh, no, I think we gotta go through, let's see. I think we gotta go down this way and around to open this door. It's blocked off here. Okay. I need to find the inventory bot so I can put this stuff up actually. Just showing us where we at. Thing about the elevator is you cannot use the elevator until you get an identification card. So we're stuck on level 2, but as you can see, there's a key down here. Let's pick it up. Pick up service hatch key. Alright, so let's go back to the elevator and use the hatch key. Our enemies will be waking up pretty soon. Alright, so let's go use this key. Alright, with this puzzle, it's pretty much a key puzzle, so you just, once you press the function button, you have to line up the spots here with the line down here. So let's press it first. So we don't need to touch the second one, we need to move this one up a little more. I think this one down some. I didn't see the fourth one. Let's see. Okay, need to move that down, move this one up. Alright. One more, I think should do it here. Let's see. Alright, one more. And it's done. Alright, you can go through all 3 of these doors here. This one contains the inventory box, I remember. Yeah. Alright, let's, hold on. We're going to grab this other repair patch just to put it with our ones we already got. And we're going to put them all inside the inventory box. Also, with the photograph, you don't need the photograph anymore. I mean, you don't really need the pistol, but I'm going to take it anyway. This one, you need the east wing key. So remember, you need the west wing key, you need the east wing key. And this is that door from earlier. That's locked from this side, so we're going to be grabbing the key for that soon. That's the east wing key there. Wonderwaffen. Super weapons of our nation in the battle against the Empire. Falky units. Or Falky units, however you want to pronounce it. Alright, these are stun prods. These are very vital to up close and personal interactions with the enemies. Due to recent events, all facility staff members are encouraged to familiarize themselves with the use of electro-impulse devices. We've been supplied with a shipment of EIG-2 disposable stun prods for training purposes. Please refer to the enclosed handbook for more information. And it's just telling us how we use it. So we select it in our inventory and we equip it, and we press the left bumper to use it when it's equipped. Warning: high voltage electric discharge may arc to individuals close to the target. Use with care. Do not deploy on elderly, pregnant, or individuals with known heart disease unless absolutely necessary. Dispose of stun prod properly after use. So to use it, you go to it and you click equip, and it'll go in your bottom left corner here, as you can see on the screen. And when we get close to an enemy, just press the left bumper. On Xbox, I don't know what it is on PC because I haven't played it on PC, but I'm pretty sure it's like shift or tab or something like that, maybe, or like V or X. But PlayStation it'd be L1 and Xbox it'd be LB. And it's telling us more about the wall safes. So it has come to my attention that at least one worker might be aware of the code broadcasting frequencies for the protector wall safes. Any workers connected to this leak are to be interrogated until the culprit is found. I'm restricting all radio privileges for workers until further notice. Adler. So you're gonna get used to the wall saves with the frequencies. That'll make more sense once we get the node that we need for the frequencies. But in the meantime, I'm probably going to put this stun prod up because I'm not going to use it. It's good to like save these up for like later in the game. So save as many as you can. You can waste the handgun ammo because you don't get a lot of handgun ammo rounds. So we use the east wing key over here. And I'm gonna go to this door first. There's nothing in the bathroom, I don't believe, besides this. So you can come here if you want. I'm just gonna put it back inside the inventory box. I don't need to carry it. Alright, this is a repair spray. Should be obvious what it's for. It's for health. But like just playing through the game, I found like some cool shit. I'll show y'all. Let's see. So just playing through the game, like I wasn't even trying to do this. I was just trying to make space. And I had when I was playing, I was in my inventory. And I had a repair patch and I had a repair spray at the same time. And I ended up combining this with that to make an upgraded repair spray X or plus, which is a stronger variant. Like it healed you super quickly. I didn't know that. That's just something I tested out when I did it. So hopefully it'll help you out in case you need like to have upgraded health or something like that. Comes in handy though. Alright, so I knew this was going to happen. So my Elgato actually, I was recording this last part and it didn't work. And it didn't save it. So I'm gonna have to walk you guys through everything I did. So when you encounter these enemies, just walk past them here. You don't need to aggro them at all. You're gonna go down here and there's some notes here to read. Just a service request form talking about the mapping module. And you go down here, you grab the Mensa key card that'll be on this table here. You can run at this point. You don't have to come back through this room ever. And you need that key card to be able to open this door down here at the bottom right. So that's it in, and then we encounter these enemies, which are called stars. These are new enemies so far. See if I can grab this shotgun rounds from behind her. Nope, it won't work. I'm gonna have to lure these two over here. These enemies are fucking annoying because they run. You can see them running now, but we're gonna just run past them. And you will encounter another star enemy in here. And I shot this enemy, but she's not dead. We have to come back. Only way to kill them is to use a thermite. So I ran in here and I talked to this unit over here. You don't have to talk to her. You don't want to her. You want to initially be able to talk to her the first time, but after that you don't have to. And there was a stun prod here, and there's a new note here about the administrator, about the treatment and stuff. And there would be an identification card, like the West Wing card that we have to use to unlock the door on the other side of the map. Then we just run down here. Both doors are locked. We unlocked this door because it was locked previously with these enemies in here, if you remember. And then they woke up, so now you have to shoot them like so. Again. She's down. These enemies just keep getting up. They won't stay the fuck down. And then we come back, we use the west wing key to get over here. We use the west wing key on this door, remember? Then we go in here, all the way around. Only door we can go in is here. And I stun part of this enemy. You can shoot her if you like, it's up to you. And then we get the broken half of the butterfly key here that we're gonna need. I haven't opened the door yet for it, but we're gonna need that. Then we come back around here, there's another stun prod here. Then we go through this door. And there'll be another start enemy here that you see that I knocked her down for the moment being. Then we come in here. This is telling us the frequencies that we need for a module. There you go. And what those essentially do is we put those codes in the module, and we get an actual code to unlock the door. Then we come here. It's a repair spray there. If you want to, you can grab it. If not, you don't have to take the risk. But I grabbed it. And then we exit out of here. And now we're back to square one, where we originally were. So I am going to save the game. And I took damage by those UEs over there earlier. But I'm just gonna repair myself. No biggie. And I got both halves of the butterfly key. Just use that. And I'm going to save it just in case the damn game don't, you know what I mean? The Elgato don't fucking record it. Okay, which one was it? Was it this one? I believe it's this one. I think. I can't remember. Yeah, I'm kinda lost. Let me save it here. Okay. Save the game. Now we gotta go in this room here. Alright, now this is where we're going to use the butterfly key. So let's do it. And we have our first mysterious artifact. Pick up Plate of Eternity. This gets us in our first person mode. Alright, so we gotta go in this room here, actually, and grab the module. So let's do that. There's a couple notes in here. To Radio Officer Yin, Station 6. Dear Iris, I hope you and Ariane are both well. I've spoken to the officials at Aeon, and they agreed that it would be best for Ariane to attend school in Sector C. I have a spare room she can stay in until she graduates. I know you two are inseparable, but we both know that it is best for your daughter if she receives a normal education in the city. Love, your sister, Camila. Alright, here we go. There's a Replika radio module in the box. Pick it up. Yes. Access the radio module by pressing up in the inventory screen. I'll tell you guys how to do it. That's just what this is referring to. Same with this. So when I said the module will play a very vital part in the game, like it literally plays a vital part in the game. It's how you kill the enemies known as the Calibri by using your module and changing the frequency. As you can hear the sound each time I change it. And you can leave it on once you exit the inventory screen. But for this door right here, we need 160. So let's turn it to 160. So on Xbox, the Navigator, you need the directional pad to do it. So let's turn it to 160. And when it comes to reference of those safe codes, you have to use the frequencies in our memory to change it to that frequency on the module, and that gives you the code. So I'll show you guys once we get to it. Alright, now we have the module. Now it's time to go to the wall safe over there. So let's go do that. Alright, how to figure this out? This is a symbol of a tree. Remember that paper we got with the frequencies on there? Let's check it out. Turn that off. Go to frequencies. And you see the symbol, the number, the word for tree equals 172 frequency. So put that in on our module. Let's do that. Put in 172. And let that play, and that gives us the digit code that we need to unlock the safe. So it's giving us 76904. Let's check it again to make sure it's right. 76904. So that's the code we need for this wall safe here. So what is it, 76 or something like that? Let's check one more time. Yep, 76904. Then we push enter. And there we have the identification card. Now we can use the elevator. And we did everything we can do on this level. Everything. So we're pretty much good. Alright, we're going to head towards the elevator now. I'm actually going to go this way. These enemies should be woke now, as you can see. So I'm gonna get rid of her. Alright, she's down. Alright, she's down. We don't have to worry about these enemies here. Alright, I'm going to put my identification card in. And this is the only way you can move through the elevator. So with the elevator, we cannot go no floors higher than 3. So we have to go to 3. So don't think about going to 4 or 5 or 6. If you do, it's going to automatically cut off your card. But we're going to go to 1 first because Issa is down there, I believe. So let's do that. Just back in. Back to 1. Now we go. Let's take our identification card once it's done, so the elevator can lock and open. And there's Issa. We have shotgun rounds. Let's talk to her. Ah, it's you again. I'm glad you're still okay. Have you found who you're looking for? I'm looking for someone too. My sister. If you see her, would you tell her I'm looking for her? Don't worry. You'll recognize her when you see her. Have you ever wondered if you're speaking to someone for the last time without knowing? I wish I could go back so I can say something else. This place is very strange, isn't it? I wonder what happened here. But it doesn't really matter. You don't need to worry about me. I can take care of myself now. I can't keep relying on others. That's why she left me after all. I'm sure of that now. I think that's the last thing you can say to her. Alright. Issa just down here chilling. Alright, man, that's going to be the end of this video, because that is the end of chapter 1-1. Next chapter, we're going to focus on the hospital portion of Sierpenski. So, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe down below. And I will catch you guys in the next video. I'm out.